2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the WNBA.
It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. And tonight it'll be the Dallas Wings going up against the Atlanta Dream. Coming to you from the beautiful city of Atlanta, I'm Blake Suniga. Joining me courtside are Brian Banafiteni and Tim Swartz. And so off the tip, it's Atlanta. I hope you got your running shoes on. These teams love to push it. So what are some of the advantages to being a good fast break team?
Running shoes? Uh-oh. I brought my dress shoes. But seriously, the biggest advantage is you don't have to score too much in the half court.
And that is a huge plus, guys, because scoring in half-court sets, it's so difficult to do. Remember, these are the best defenders in the world.
Now here's Agumbawale. From the arc. It's rebounded by Atlanta. Inside, Williams. Yes, great play by Odyssey Sims to set it up.
That's not an easy hoop. Good concentration by Williams to get the bucket. A focused player.
Pass to Thornton. There's the triple. One up, one down. 2 points with her first shot in this game.
Well, if you want to be a forward in the modern WNBA, you have to stretch the defense with your shooting. Thornton with that three-point ability.
Now here's Williams. Outside Sims. 6 on the shot clock. Left side Carter. Arike Agumbawale with some nice D. Back to Jefferson. Thornton outside. Collier outside. Up top, Sabally. Jefferson. She's guarded by Williams. Jefferson, no good. Now here is Sims. Guarded now by Agumbawale.
No way. The 6'4" length of Sabally, plus her quickness, make her a candidate to reject loads of shots.
Here's Agumbawale. Here's Collier. Soft touch off the glass.
Coach has always told me that if you battle for offensive rebounds, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like she got there.
Now here's Carter. Goes back up. And it's Collier with the rebound.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
Up top, Agumbawale. The shot goes in. First of the night, she is 1 for 3 to start the contest.
Despite standing 5'8", Ogunbowale wanting it more, not to be denied inside. Well, the first thing you notice about Arike's game, she is a nightmare in ISO. I mean, nobody can stop her. Her step back, one of the best in the league, too.
Now here's Williams. To the inside. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Here's Agumbawale. Banked in off the glass. And Agumbawale can do work one-on-one, just as you said. She's got a great knack for scoring.
One of the most athletic guards in the game. She comes from an athletic family. Did you know her brother is a pro running back? You can see how shifty she is when she goes at the rim.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Well, the coaches, they clearly don't like what's going on there, and they want to talk things over.
And why wouldn't they talk things over? I mean, really, you had to take a timeout there and just try to take away some of the opponent's momentum.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first. Sims with it. Picked up by Sabali. Pass to Carter. Here's Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can they get it? Carter misses. Dallas in the lead. Down low. Ogunbowale. And she drops in the layup off glass.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end in the early going.
Their field goal percentage is terrific. Exactly the start they were hoping for.
Now here's Williams. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Sims. Outside Carter. Dallas with the rebound. Thornton outside. Shoots over Carter. That one rolling around and rims out. And here the Dream. They trail by 9 points. And no good. Good work defensively by Kayla Thornton. Ogunbowale from long range. Missed the shot, and she's made 3 and missed 3 from the field. And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Sims. Back to Williams. And here is Sims. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
A disciplined player with a consistent offensive attack. Sims alters the game in so many different ways.
Now here is Thornton. An easy 2 points on the layup.
This has been a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring from the paint.
You know, really, that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to drop shots in.
Here's Sims. Outside Williams. Pass to Carter. Williams puts up a 3. Williams can't get it to go.
Rebounding is going to be a focal point for them in this one, fellas.
Yeah, Brian, it has been so far. They've already got a nice edge on the glass.
The Dream trail. Outside Carter. That's short off the rim.
She's been struggling big time in this quarter, guys.
She really has tightened up. I'm just not seeing any flow to her game right now.
Now here's Ogunbowale. 6 points for her. Here's Collier. Hits the jump hook.
It's not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just too many looks from in close.
You know, usually when teams give up runs like this, it's because they allow chances from inside. Make them beat you from deep. Her assist average has increased each year in the league. Williams has become a more willing passer. Great find.
Thornton outside. Pass to Ogunbowale. Shoots over Carter. Here's Collier. Great D that time from Elizabeth Williams. And here are the Dream. 9-point game. Williams with it. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Can't cash in the 10-foot jumper. Pass to Thornton. To the middle. Here's Collier. Ooh, no luck on that one. And the Dream going the other way now. Outside Williams. Now Carter. Covered by Thornton. Right side Carter. Good work defensively by Kayla Thornton. Here's the Wings with the ball. to the paint. Here's Sabali. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
They need to get way more disruptive defensively. They just can't keep allowing these easy buckets. You know, get a little physical, show some effort.
Defensively, that's job number one. Effort, nothing easy inside.
Now here's Williams. Outside Carter. There's the three. Jefferson pulls it in.
And already a very lopsided edge on the boards for them.
Yeah, they're +5 in rebounds. That did not take long.
Pass to Ogunbowale. Looking to get back on track. Rejected by Candace Dupree.
Shot blocking often comes down to timing, and Dupree seems to know all about that.
And it's Sims missing.
Just stay closer. I mean, really, that's all the defender had to do there.
Here's Ogunbowale. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Wings able to keep the ball here. Now here's Harris. She's covered by Sims. Gray right side. Clock is at 3. Elizabeth Williams with the block.
The combination of effort, height, nastiness. It's a recipe for elite shot blocking. Williams, she has all 3 of those.
Now here is Sims. And here's Strickland. Outside for Sims. Over Gray. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Here's Mabry. Here's Harrison. And she banks in the layup.
All the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
They found holes in the D, and they're really exploiting them.
Hawkins outside. Pass to Sims. Floats one up. Isabel Harrison with some nice D.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific in the first quarter.
They were ready to go right from the opening tip.
Now here's Harris. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Back to Harrison. Now here's Harris. Pass to Harrison. Second shot opportunity. Now Mabry. Over Hayes. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
That one, good for 2.
The combination of touch and hops. Hayes has got both, and it makes her a threat down low.
Now Gray.
On the ball, Williams is an excellent defensive player, excellent at disrupting offense, loves playing D.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. It's the Wings. They're up by 11. Hold tight. We've got more basketball action headed your way. And welcome back. It's been all one-way traffic through the first as the second quarter gets underway. And the Wings have been really rolling along here, haven't they?
Good effort, very tight defense from them through the first quarter.
Really a big part of why they are up right now. You know, their defense has been on point.
So it's Dallas now. Harris with it. still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Here's Mabry. And it's Billings with the rebound. Tiffany Hayes on the wing, covered by Harris. Outside for Sims. And it's off from three-point range. Now here's Gray. Tight defense on her. Pass to Harris. 6 to shoot. Mabry. Beats the shot clock, but it's off the mark. It's Shakina Strickland on the wing. Gray defending. Now here is Hayes. Pass to Strickland. Billings. Gray defending. Here's Strickland. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Now here's Harris. Hawkins covering. And here's Harris. Allery with it. She's guarded by Hayes. Allery, no good. Here's Hayes. That's in. She's got 2 made now, and she's shooting 2 for 3.
Well, a quick first step is only a part of what makes Hayes so elusive.
When you have a veteran like Tiffany Hayes out there, it's a little like having a coach on the floor. Always communicating, keeping everyone in sync.
Mabry misses. The Dream Trail. Outside Sims. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And with Hayes, we've heard a lot about what you're saying. You know, that veteran leadership and a desire to help the younger players grow into their roles.
And she brings that energy onto the court with her. You can see her rallying the team in timeouts, directing teammates on defense. It's so valuable to have a player like her to depend on.
It's rebounded by Atlanta. Fast break. Here come the Dream. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Billings. Now Strickland. Hayes. Down it goes. Her third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
Here's Mabry. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Now here's Harris. She's guarded closely. And another miss by Dallas. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control. Wow. I mean, come on, that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
Now here's Harris. Now here's Gray. Count it from 12 feet.
Developing nicely since entering the league, Gray has added some different elements to her game that are paying off on the court.
Here's Hawkins. Strickland outside. To the wing, right side. Hayes up top. Defended by Harrison. And it's Hayes missing.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
And the basket by Mabry. Now Sims. Pass to Strickland. Shot clock at 6. Shoots the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Smooth shot from Shekinna Strickland as she shows off her range. Don't forget, she won the 2019 WNBA three-point contest.
Time called here. The Wings decide to talk it over. So many talented players from outside the U.S. So who's your pick for the top international product in the game?
You talk about the last half of last decade, 2016 to 2020. Only one player outside the United States was named All-WNBA. Jonquel Jones, the native of the Bahamas, set a WNBA record for season rebounds. And she's just a bona fide superstar.
Well, Jones is 6'6", but I'm raising the height to 6'8". And I'm going to go with the Australian Liz Cambage. Of course, she's led the league in scoring. And who can forget when Liz went off for 53 points in a game?
Pass to Collier. Now here's Jefferson. She's guarded by Williams. Thornton with it. Ogunbowale. She's guarded by Hayes. Clock at 4. Goes up at the stripe. That's good D by Tiffany Hayes. And that's a foul called on Jefferson. That's her first foul. The Dream making a switch here. And so here's Atlanta. Their defense has allowed only 4 points in the quarter. Billings, guarded now by Ogunbowale. And that one's good. Billings.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash-mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
Now here is Thornton. She's got 5. Inside. Here's Ogunbowale. That one falls. A great assist by Satou Sabally.
Just wanting it more. Ogunbowale beating a strong contest.
Outside Hayes. From 12 feet out. The shot comes out. The Wings go the other way with it. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Outside Ogunbowale. And that one's good. Collier.
Well, using recognition and awareness, Ogunbowale is able to make the unselfish delivery.
Outside Williams. Pass to Billings. Down low. Hayes makes the bucket. She's now got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 on the game.
You know, she's having a nice quarter, scoring with confidence.
Now here's Ogunbowale. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
A certified offensive superstar, Arike Ogunbowale won the 2020 scoring title in what was her second season in the WNBA.
And she makes the first. And what's so impressive about Ogunbowale is that she consistently scores at an elite level while being the defensive focus each and every night.
It's really impressive, and that's the biggest reason she made the All-Star game in 2021. And I expect her to be a staple of that All-Star game going forward.
And so she makes both from the line.
I will never forget Ogunbowale blowing up in college because of her clutch tournament baskets. Those were special.
Now here's Carter. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Williams with it. Picked up by Sabali. Williams can't get it to go. Dallas leading. Right side of Gumbawale. Lays it up and banks it in.
Hustle points from Collier, hitting those offensive boards hard.
And Atlanta has possession. Hayes with it. 10 points for her. Good D by Arike Agumbawale. It's hauled in by Williams. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession, so we'll have a jump ball. And Atlanta has possession. The shot's good.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
Now here's Williams. Sabali with the block. And they get it back. 2 on the clock. Hayes hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, she rushed that one. The D was out of position, but she couldn't make them pay.
The shot by Thornton, no good. And Atlanta has possession. Trailing by 10. Shot from 12. The rebound by the Wings.
She's having all sorts of problems with her shots.
Yeah, the words ice and cold come to mind with the way she's shooting the ball.
Now here's Jefferson. Wyatt so far offensively searching for her first points of the game.
You know, it's not been the best quarter for her as far as scoring. We'll see if she can get back on track.
Count it.
Not messing around, just take it to the hoop strong. At 5'8", Williams is one of the best smaller finishers at the rim in the league.
And here's Jefferson. Outside Agumbawale. Back to Jefferson. And she buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
Outside Carter. Looking to get it going. She can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Kayla Thornton. To the middle. Agumbawale. Basket good.
And Thornton is such a smart player. Recognizes overcommitments from the defense and gets it to her open teammates.
Pass to Hayes. Three-pointer. And it's Collier with the rebound. No question who's been in control of this game.
Yeah, absolutely. They've really taken charge.
It's stolen by Elizabeth Williams. Here's Hayes. She's got 10. Carter. Williams. Covered by Thornton. Outside Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Here's the 3. But they'll get another chance. Outside Hayes. That shot off. And Dallas the other way now. Jefferson outside. Pass to Thornton. Back to Jefferson. Elizabeth Williams with the block. And they're able to recover.
Guarding Collier, it is a chore, so I can't blame the defender for fouling them.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one. The first free throw is good.
Well, a recent trend in the WNBA, players like Charlie Collier forgoing their senior seasons and declaring early for the draft.
Both good at the line. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Williams, covered by Collier. Back to Williams. A beautiful reverse layup.
As a big, sometimes your height is a huge help passing-wise. It allows players like Williams to get a clear view of open players.
Now here's Agumbawale. 14 points for her. The shot. So we conclude the first half. It's the Wings. They lead by 12. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first two quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. One player who's been getting it done is Agumbawale.
It's amazing to watch. She spoils us with her performances game in, game out. And so far, another big scoring night for her.
And oftentimes when she puts up that many points in the first half, she follows it up with an even better second half. So we'll see if that happens again here.
And welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. Thornton outside. Collier outside. Back to Thornton. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, you have to run Thornton off her shot. You simply cannot let her get comfortable in the catch and fire.
Outside Carter. Williams controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Big time putback. What a great motor she has.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder than her.
And night in and night out, this is the kind of effort level she gives you.
Collier with it. Guarded now by Carter. Collier left side. Shoots over Williams. And no good trying to use the glass. Outside Sims. It doesn't go for her. Good D by Mariah Jefferson. Thornton outside. To the inside. Sabali. And they convert at last on attempt number 3.
How about Sabali's concentration there? Able to take punishment and still convert.
Now Williams. Here's Sims. Got a hand on it. And she's able to get it back.
Their offense scuffling a bit in the second half. Just 1 for 5.
Jefferson outside. Outside Agumbawale. Lets it go from deep. Green with the rebound. Courtney Williams for 3. And it's Collier with the rebound. Arike Agumbawale on the wing. She's covered by Sims. It's good.
Well, the best scorers oftentimes have an inside and outside game, and Agumbawale flashes signs of both.
Now here's Dupree. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And Williams gets it to go.
Was not fazed at all by the bigger defender on her. And in the low block, I thought she might be a little phased.
Yeah, you wouldn't think that would be her comfort zone. But, hey, she looked pretty comfortable right there, didn't she?
She's tried to get it going, but the shots simply haven't been dropping for her.
Now here is Sims. She's covered by Jefferson. Here's Williams. And it's Collier with the rebound.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but, hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
The layup missed. A difficult situation for Atlanta.
Well, with Elizabeth Williams on the floor, you've got an elite rim protector. No easy baskets inside when you got Elizabeth on the floor. She has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Now here's Jefferson. And it's Collier missing. And you talk about Williams' defense. She left college ranked 9th all-time in blocked shots.
But it's not just about size. It's about positioning. It's about anticipation. And she's really one of the smartest defenders you'll ever find.
Here's Thornton. 8 points for her. There's the double team with Sims. Launches it. Gets it to go from downtown.
They're in great position thanks to their accurate three-point shooting.
You got that right, Tim. And you don't usually get too many of those things right. But look, they're just lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Come on, man.
And it's Sims missing.
She is going to buy herself a ticket to the bench if she keeps shooting like she has this quarter so far.
Thornton outside. Collier right side. Agunbowale defended by Carter. Looking to end her cold spell. And Agunbowale finishes inside.
I'm a fan of that physical play from Agunbowale. Plays like that will help her develop into a star.
Now here's Carter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, that was a very high-quality shot they created.
Pass to Carter. Here's Dupree. Williams guarded now by Agunbowale. Outside Sims. Shoots over Jefferson. The dream again can't hit.
She hasn't had much success shooting the ball.
Great pass to set up the land.
Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian.
Now here's Carter. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
And she can make this mid-range jumper because Carter's got the trust of her teammates to take these shots, and she rewards them by making these shots.
Dallas calls timeout. And the last time we had a back-to-back champion, the Sparks in 01 and 02. Why do you think it's been so long since we've had a repeat winner?
Great question, Blake. The physical and mental toll of a deep run is just a lot to handle in back-to-back seasons.
Absolutely. Plus, I think the setup of the WNBA playoffs, the single elimination in 5-game series rounds, they create more variance. So you'll see more upsets as opposed to other formats in basketball. But really, it makes it hard for a team to consistently dominate at the end of the year.
Pass to Allery. Gray outside. Right wing. Clock at 6. Harris with it. Williams there. Harris can't hit. Atlanta with the ball. Here's Sims. Covered by Harris. Outside Williams. Pass to Sims. Strickland. Fades. Here's Billings. And there's 2 points. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
Allery outside. To the paint. Here's Harrison. Basket is good. The assist from Alicia Gray.
Making use of her physical gifts, Harrison gets through, outworks the contact, and finishes strong.
Pass to Billings. Hawkins. Shakina Strickland for 3. The rebound by Gray. Great D that time from Elizabeth Williams. Now Sims. Pass to Billings. Rebounded by Mabry. Harris with it. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Mabry. She's guarded by Williams. Gray with it. Shoots over Hawkins. And it's Gray missing.
It's been one of those days for her. She's really struggled.
Inside, Billings. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. And here's Harris, down low. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
Pass to Strickland. Williams. And the layup falls.
She's knocking down her shots today, but it unfortunately hasn't really translated to the scoreboard.
Allery outside. Gray. And here's Harrison. Pass to Harris. Back to Harrison. The shot will not fall. Now the Dream take it the other way. Here's Strickland. And Allery pulls it down. Here's Mabry. Gray. Hawkins covering. Now here's Harris. Pass to Harrison. No good from outside. Strickland outside.
Hey, I'm right here.
Here's Billings. And here's Williams. Allery covering. Now Sims. Isabel Harrison with some nice D.
She's sort of lost in this quarter. Nothing's going right for her.
From 7. It's rebounded by Atlanta. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Now here's Hawkins. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Outside Sims. Bella Allery with some nice D.
Solid job by the defense to get in her way as she was going up to the rim.
Pass to Harris.
Hey, yo, right here. Hey, watch her.
Now here's Gray. To end the drought. And she's good on the 3-ball.
One aspect of their play today that's been far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow, it can be elusive, but the great offenses have it. And that's just what they've shown tonight.
Now here's Hawkins. Pass to Billings. Hawkins misses.
A solid performance inside. You know, their rebounding, it's been terrific.
They're putting together a great game, aren't they? Strong performances throughout, and they've just been strong on the glass.
And it sets a tone.
From deep. And that's not going to go. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Wings out in front, delivering the blowout. And after a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the 4th quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this is what being on the same page looks like. Fantastic feed and a heads-up play all around.
And how can you not be a fan of a sequence like that? This is what beautiful basketball is all about.
Yeah, unselfishness, just wonderful stuff.
And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the 4th. Strickland outside. Tiffany Hayes on the wing. Tries to break her ice. And she sinks the layup.
Dynamic in the 2-player game. Hayes doing it herself, making the D pay.
Now Jefferson. Pass to Mabry. She can't hit that time. Now the Dream take it the other way.
She's had an off game, but her team has been able to pick up the slack and get it done here today.
And the shot is good.
Great feed by Sims. With her court vision, she knows where all her teammates are.
Now here's Jefferson. Pass to Thornton. Harrison with the ball. And here's Mabry. Tiana Hawkins with some nice D. Strickland outside to the middle. Here's Billings. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Shrewd play by Strickland, getting the ball to a ready shooter. She's playing terrific, unselfish basketball.
Now here's Jefferson. On the wing, Kayla Thornton. She's covered by Strickland. Pass to Mabry. And the shot goes in.
Mixing it up inside. Mabry might be under 6 feet, but her toughness showing there.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Sims. Rebounded by Mabry.
Misfires again, and the ball simply refuses to cooperate with her.
Pass to Thornton. Great D that time from Shakina Strickland. And Tiffany Hayes, here we go. And they pick up 2.
Another good pass. Impressive offensive execution from them.
Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance. 4 straight field goals made off an assist.
Now here's Jefferson. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed by now here in the 4th quarter. Collier outside. Pass to Jefferson. Back to Collier. Jefferson outside. That 3 off the mark. Sims with it. Makes it off the glass.
I love it when Sims penetrates. She's terrific at knifing her way inside, then finishing.
Jefferson outside. Pass to Thornton. Harrison. Here's Mabry. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, they certainly haven't hesitated to let it fly from deep here in the second half.
And I don't have a problem with that either, Tim. I mean, as long as they're falling, right? Just don't get too conservative trying to milk the lead.
Now here is Sims. And the layup is good.
Easily under 6 feet. Sims scores inside with her IQ, her basketball smarts. Plus, she has no fear of shot blockers.
Here's Harrison. The second chance effort. And Hawkins pulls it down. Strickland outside. Pass to Hayes. Sims. She's covered by Jefferson. Here's Hayes. From outside the arc. Rebound Dallas.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Pass to Mabry. Back to Jefferson. And it's Billings with the rebound. And Tiffany Hayes, here we go.
If you want to guard Hayes, you know she wants to drive it, and sometimes you still can't stop her.
That free throw, no good.
Since entering the league back in 2012, Tiffany Hayes has been one of the most consistent scorers on the perimeter.
No good on the second free throw. Pass to Thornton. Back to Jefferson. Thornton. Arike Agumbawale on the wing. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it.
The D has no answer for Ogunbowale, which is why she keeps getting the ball and capitalizing.
Pass to Carter. Here's Williams. Carter, covered by Thornton. Now here's Carter. D right on her. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Now here is Hayes. She's covered by Jefferson. Pass to Dupree. Outside Hayes. Tries again. And Dupree with the lay-in. Good.
That's sheer relentlessness on the glass. Dupree does not give up on plays, and her rebounding numbers illustrate that.
Now here is Thornton. Inside. Here's Jefferson. No good off the back of the rim. Pass to Hawkins. Up top, Carter. Down low. And that one's good. Hayes.
Awesome ball movement from Kennedy Carter. Notices the open teammate and feeds her the rock.
Now here's Agumbawale. She's guarded by Williams. Arike Agumbawale drives in. And it's in.
The teardrop is one of those, oh no, oh yes, shots.
Now here's Carter. Covered by Thornton. Here's Hayes. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kennedy Carter.
Well, when you've been in this league as long as Hayes, a little bump, I mean, it's not going to affect you at all.
Collier outside. Pass to Agumbawale. laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
I love to see it. Her confidence has come back since halftime.
Now here is Hayes. She's covered by Jefferson. Now here's Williams. Shoots over Ogunbowale. Williams can't get it to go.
And they're not dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
They've separated themselves in a number of categories. Rebounds just one more.
Now here's Ogunbowale. And the basket is good.
Timeout.
When Ogunbowale gets going to the rack, Arike is a great bet to finish.
And the dream call time here.
The coach needs to get him back into a flow offensively. Things have slowed down, and they're starting kind of to force their shots.
Yeah, things have snowballed on them here. You know, the misses just started piling up. I like this timeout to sort of calm down the team and get reset.
And so here's Atlanta. They trail by 18.
Watch this, watch this.
Left side, Carter. Doesn't go for her. So Dallas will take it the other way. 22 was their biggest lead.
Boy, the complexion of this game would be a whole lot different if she had shot the ball anything like she's capable of.
Ogunbowale. Another shot, and Collier lays it in.
We know Collier has range, but Charlie is at her best when she operates down low, close in.
Now here's Carter. Covered by Thornton. And Kennedy Carter, here we go. Good work defensively by Kayla Thornton.
Boy, rough day for her, and she's not the only reason they're down right now, but she is certainly one of them.
Past Ogunbowale. Now Collier. Defended by Carter. And Carter comes to help. He gets it in there.
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Here's Williams. They can't stop the run with that one. Now here's Jefferson. She's covered by Sims. Past Ogunbowale. Thornton. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Ogunbowale. Shoots over Carter. Great D that time from Kennedy Carter.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open.
Ball's knocked loose. Here's Jefferson. Past Ogunbowale. And here is Sabali. Jefferson outside. Over Sims. Jefferson no good.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
And Kennedy Carter, here we go. Courtney Williams for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kennedy Carter.
A newer part to her game. Williams has become a threat beyond the arc. It's one more thing defenders have to worry about with her.
Now here's Ogunbowale. To the paint. Looks good, is good. That's her 7th basket in 12 attempts.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Carter with it. Covered by Thornton. Outside Sims. Outside Williams. Carter. Covered by Thornton. Fade away. Atlanta gets it back. And Williams gets it to go.
Like she's on a pogo stick. Williams up for the board, down a moment, then up for the points. What energy!
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Thornton. Collier. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but they do keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
Courtney Williams for three. No good on that shot. And so it's Dallas easily grabbing this one. And this one was all over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, but they never got it.
Yeah, I mean, they rolled to this one. They made it look simple and efficient performance at both the offensive and defensive ends.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.